for my wares. I'm afraid I still don't have my card.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
You may have noticed we have a bit of a rivalry with Upper Hogsfield. Not much to it, but we're still the better of the two Hogsfields. Better than most other places, too.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Revelio. 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 Reparo. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
An encampment. This must be it.
Lumos. Potato. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Incendio. Accio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you,
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
we should have killed that traitor Arn when we took his car.
There's no doubt.
Well, something better now.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten. You will regret coming here. I won't rest.
Many of you are there.
Incendio.
I will make. Was that your best? You look tired.
Incendio. Potato.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Incendio.
You won't get away with that.
Levioso.
That was unimpressive.
Accio.
Anything on this plan.
Potato. Incendio.
That was quite something. Now, to free Arm's cards.
Revelio. Revelio. Protego. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio. Revelio. Potato.
Lumos.
Levioso. Accio.
Lumos.
Incendio. Levioso.
Lumos.
Incendio. Accio.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to arm.
Revelio. Accio. Protego. Protego.
if you're here for my wares, I'm afraid I still don't have my carts.
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best.
Revelio.
Be happy to show you my wares.
We've got dark wizards these days that make Emmerich the Evil look like Yorick the Old.
Levioso! Incendio! Lumos!
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here? Revelio.
Beat you for some assistance.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student! You can't be serious!
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You there! See?
Incendio.
Become personal.
Luma.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Do you really take it?
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student on
Incendio. Lumos. Protego.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Revelio. Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, Take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has its features. Place the
Revelio.
mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Lumos. Incendiary.
Beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety
I just
of my
finished the
notes and
game, well, the main story quest, a few hours ago. It's very good.
Yo, what up, man? I'm glad to hear that. Hey, what was I gonna tell you? You could probably help me out with this since you passed the game. Like every time I want to go get some chest, it tells me like my inventory is full. Like if I sell it or if I throw it away, what happens? Like do I lose it? Or... I think I seen a video where it says that I could sell it or I should sell it. I don't know. This is what I'm talking about right here, bro. Look at, let me show you. Like my gear and everything. You see how it's full? I gotta like sell these or destroy them. Because I can't get nothing no more. When I try and get a chest, it doesn't let me, bro. Doesn't let me get the loot. As much as it says inventory's already like full.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys?
Yes, it's best to sell the gear you don't need.
I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
I'm so sorry I'm leaving right now.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure.
The ancient gear, the orange-colored gear, is the strongest.
They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he
I'll look
forbade
out for
our
that.
family
I
from
have to go
setting
back
foot
like
on
to the...
or in the Black Lake ever again. A
to the town
treasured
and sell
family
like all the gear
astrolabe
and shit.
vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
Did you hear that Police Simulator is getting like the highway like this summer? Man, I can't wait for that, bro.
Yes. That's going to be fun.
You seem to think I might have heard of the bath bench.
Can't wait.
Why would I know your family?
Yeah, they
That's
say it's gonna be like
asking why the
$20 though.
sky is
But
blue
fuck
or
it.
grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day
Did you
will.
stream Harry Potter or not?
No.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just...
Complete more Merlin trials to increase your gear capacity.
It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe.
Alright, I will do that, but I'm gonna look into that.
It sounds
I'll
as
be
if
honest
her
with you, I
astrolabe
just
is
jumped into this
northeast of
game.
the
I haven't
dock.
even really like
I should dive
seen
down
like
and
the
see.
tips or like what to know before like jumping into the game. I was too excited and I jumped into it. But I think I'm just gonna have to watch a couple of videos myself. But yeah, but thank you for all the tips and the advice too. Let me see.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna do that right now. What am I doing?
Supposedly there is going to be an update to this game this summer as well.
Is there gonna be a DLC? Because I think there's already a DLC for this game, but I didn't get it. Or I don't know. It was something extra. But man, that's gonna be good, bro. If there is. Okay. Choose a quest or I don't know, bro. I'm confused right now. Not too hard. Single question that's real quick.
Yes, I think more DLC.
I should investigate. Revelio.
They may also add a photo mode and an expanded story.
Oh, that's cool. Hey, how do I unlock the, what do you call it, like the locks? Because I'm running into a lot of locked doors. Do I have to like keep doing the missions and then it's gonna give me like the power to do that?
Revelio.
Yes, it's a certain mission that give you the ability to unlock all doors.
Alright, cool, thanks. This game is pretty, I'm not gonna lie to you. I like looting around the castle or just looking around. But I'm also excited for that simulator, like for the police simulator. That shit looks fun. We're gonna have the highway. I heard we're gonna be able to change our skins too. So that's pretty cool. Like on the cop cars. That's what I'm talking about, like the skins.
Yummy man, it looks good. That's going to be dope.
Yeah. Hopefully you get the DLC fast for you can make a video, bro. Yeah, for sure. For sure you'll get a bunch of views. Cause I'm seeing your shit, bro. Like, you went up. You got a bunch of subscribers too already. I was like, damn. But I've been seeing you doing your videos too. Still on the police simulator, bro.
Yay, man.
But yeah, congrats on that.
Thanks, bro.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Did you find everything, bro? Did you loot like the whole castle and got everything, unlocked everything, or did you just like ran through it and passed it real quick? I heard there's been people that spend hours, like hundreds of hours, trying to find things. Oh my god.
Revelio.
I don't know how to fix this guy.
Not yet.
Lumos.
I still.
Repel.
I thought I was able to fix this guy. But yeah, bro, I heard it takes like a bunch of hours. You gotta put
have a
like.
lot of side quests to do.
Oh shit! Nice. So you just went straight for the missions. Let's go. I'm gonna try and do like the missions, and I'm gonna try and do like the side quest. As soon as I can unlock the locks, that's what I want. Every time you play like a game like this, I think you should stream it, bro.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look...
And then after that, like play it, and then after do like little videos like about like
more than he's
tips
letting on about the Goblin
and
Rebellion.
tricks.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years,
Good idea.
you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
I've been kicking since I was young.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippins.
Revelio.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked.
I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office.
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Whooper feather, As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the fruit feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fruit feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Keep your potion stations organized.
Revelio!
That's what I'm talking about. That's what's on.
Revelio! Revelio.
Not be that color.
I want to see if the vest was worth it. If this shit worth it or not. Let me see. Well, I guess it was.
I was impressed.
One more thing before I go. When you equip new gear, you don't have to the appearance of that gear on. You can always customize your outfit per gram.
By the way, pleasure.
Alright, cool. Thank you for letting me know that, bro. And thank you also for stopping by. I'm gonna actually look into how I do that, so I could like kind of play the game better. But thank you very much for your tip, bro. And thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you, bro. One love and much love to you, brother.
Hi, bro. Much love.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You
Have a
must
good
have a
one.
knack for potion making.
You too, brother.
Some
You
students
have
seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Here's the flopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in an unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it! Not again. Oh, no.
Dragon Tongue! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Revelio. I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Revelio.
Sir Nicholas, our house guest.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp wasn't happy. Leave me out of your grand plans next time.
Sorry to hear that. Hopefully he's already forgotten about it. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Revelio. Revelio.
That's the last time I have a potion idea.
Incendio. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. 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 Lumos.
Attention everyone, you guys got 10 minutes to finish your food. After you guys finish your food, you guys do have to go back to your resting home. Thank you very much.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Revelio.
Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it. Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course.
Revelio.
Here we are. There, and head on in.
Revelio. Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
Incendio. Revelio.
Revelio.
In the kitchen? What could they want? Found themselves a bit peckish, likely. You know how hungry growing humans can get. Certainly makes Rookie's job easier.
Hello. Can you point me in the direction of the rubbish?
Towards the other end of the kitchen. If it's not taken out yet, just follow your nose. You'll find it soon enough.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious. Revelio. Here's a welcome treat. Delicious. Revelio. It smells glorious in here. Here's some beef, but it's not rotten. I best keep looking. Here's a welcome treat. Delicious. Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Revelio. I've gained a new appreciation for breakfast.
Headmaster's house elf Scrope sometimes sneaks into the kitchen late at night to pilfer a morsel. We look the other way.
Revelio. Revelio. Here's a welcome treat. Delicious. Revelio.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organises the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
I thought the rotten roast beef was for you.
It is, in a way. You see, I've been trying to gain access to the hunt for quite some time. Offering the beef to Patrick may help me in that regard. While, of course, also helping you.
What am I supposed to do when we meet the hunt?
Allow me to do the talking. They can be a rather supercilious lot. I'm certain they'll be welcoming to you, however, in no small part due to the rotten roast beef you will come bearing.